mama, ain't getting no abortion, I might cop a Porsche, bitch nigga count the horses, I ain't have shit, now I'm really important, make a nigga get that shit up real quick, this shit here extortion, like the NBA, I just wanna ball, hey, get fly like TSA, they waiting on me to file.
Yeah, you two were handing, man. Welcome back to another vlog, man. Right now, I'm on my way to Roscoe Small Engine. Right saying he got a head for the LTR that I might be buying the whole bike. You know what I'm saying? The bike clocked out, and he said something about it needed a rebuild, but I can get everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my bike needs a brake caliper, some tires, throttle a little crunchy, and my bike is basically a project bike at this point. And so he said he got a whole bike in there that really ain't nothing wrong with it. It just needs a rebuild. The top end on it is crispy, but mine, the top end on mine ain't talking about nothing for real. So I'm on the way up here now to go look at that bike and see what it's talking about. And if I like it, then I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna just use that bike as a part bike. So I'm gonna catch y'all when I get there, man. Just touched down, man. Finna go see what's going on. Somebody got a wild Z out there, man. Them must sitting stupid low. Too low. What's going on, bro? What's up, brother? See y'all move some stuff around.
You ain't been up here in a while, have you?
I'm trying to stay from out of here. What Mitch at? All right. How far y'all up? Like, how long? Like, if I was to bring it up here, for you to put everything on?
Something like that, man. Probably 2 or 3 weeks. I have to be clean, but other than that,
You say that more crispy.
yeah, it was real good.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna buy the whole bike, I mean, if it's tires, the brake caliper, the throttle, everything's straight, then I'm gonna buy it. I mean, you know, paying the same amount of, you know what I'm saying, the money.
That's what I was telling you. If you hear whatever and put it on, and you still need all that other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's the little block right there. I mean, see, it
Right here?
got some nice stuff on it, yeah.
It's actually decent.
It looks better than yours, really.
I was gonna say, hold on now.
I mean, it does.
Hold on now.
It does. It looks wise.
It's decent though.
It's got a good engine in it, but I would, there's plenty of stuff on there. I don't know what kind of pipe was on it.
Oh, you took the engine. What it feel like though? You know?
What are you talking about?
The throttle. Is it crunchy or is it straight?
No, this throttle was fine. I mean, this bike was, I don't think this bike ran when it came in, but
So what was the deal with
I
it?
didn't need a crank in it, bro. Like yours, it was just, he just shut it down before it blew up, you know? It was knocking, and we pulled the oil filter out of it, full of metal, you know, you kind of know the routine on that. So, yes, I can tell you don't have a programmer, so you need your programmer.
Yeah, I could just swap everything over, honestly.
I mean, what's his brake? Does his brake work? Yeah, his brake works. I mean, you got wheels on this, you need the wheels, you need the brakes. Hell, I don't know.
That bitch probably don't wobble either, do it.
Huh?
That mother probably don't wobble either. Like, you know how mine had that little wobble to it.
Yeah. Shit, it's got Fox floats.
And I can just take my fairings off of mine and put it up here if I ain't like it.
This bitch is worth what I told you all day and then some.
You said how much?
1,500.
You take 12?
Yeah, the head's worth half more than that. You know that.
13?
15, bro. I mean, you getting the whole engine, whatever kind of pipe was on it, so.
I'm thinking though.
LTR, man.
I slid.
You need an LTR.
I slid. But I don't feel in love with the 400, bro. I'm telling you, like, I don't feel in love with the LTZ. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm hesitant. Like, if I would have never really, you know what I'm saying, if I would have sat down on it and I never really started riding the 400, I would have been like, yeah, I'm finna buy them up. But like, now, like, I don't want to make the wrong decision again. Then, you know, I like the wheelie. These bikes, they ain't good for wheeling, bro.
Not the greatest, no.
That's what I'm saying.
You just don't see many people out there doing the bike life with an LTR. Mostly TRX.
TRX.
You're seeing a lot of Raptors now, and I mean...
And the YFZs.
The YFZs, but shit, they blow up too.
Yeah.
So, and these LTRs are good bikes, man. They just kind of sit low and they're wide. The center of gravity's low. It's actually harder to stunt these because of the suspension from the factory, you know? To me, than a TRX. That bitch just wants to ride a wheelie, you know what I mean? Like, it's so easy.
Yeah.
And the LTZs too, difficult to ride. You know, the balance point's just kind of choppy on a Raptor.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't really ride riders, man. I hate them.
You don't like them?
Nah.
I like them because of reverse, and I mean, I don't know. I like them. they got their place in the ATV world for sure, but and so does this. This is just not an ideal stunt bike to me. And they make, I mean, it's an awesome woods and trail motocross bike. And they're strong, you know, they make yours was relatively stock. It makes 50 horsepower. The other bikes ain't doing that, you know. Even a 23, we got a 23 Yamaha with $2,000 worth of pipes, intake and all that shit, and they make 50 horsepower. You know, yours has got what,
Yeah, it would stop.
Pipe on it.
Yeah.
And a programmer, it made 51 or 2 or whatever it was. So I mean, those LTRs are really strong for that old technology. You want to see the head? I'll show you the head.
Yeah, let me see the head.
Push it back in there.
I might come back and get it though, bro. Honestly.
Man, I wouldn't insult you with no bullshit, bro. I got 2 of them turds if you just want to give it up and ride KFX.
Hell no.
Hey, they got reverse.
Ain't worry about no reverse, man.
Yeah.
Get off and pull it. Yeah.
Man, he got the same pipe as you.
Why he never come back and get it? Money
He
situation?
got COVID and almost died.
Oh,
and
damn.
And I called this guy, man. This thing's been here for like, dude, COVID's been gone for how long now, so I don't know, you know, but that was one of the problems with this bike. Look at this piston scratched up. But, man, I told him, I said, come get your bike, man. I hate selling people's bikes. That's not what I got in business for.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can't keep this stuff forever, you know. And I tried to get him to come back and get it, and I even cut him a deal on the storage fees, but he ain't doing nothing, bro, so it's time for it to go.
I'm gonna need a piston too, right?
I don't think so. I think just your head. It wiped that cam on it, you know, that's what's wrong with you. Did we put new valves in your head when we redid it, or do you remember?
I got my bill sheet at the house.
Yeah, I think we did, but on an LTR, you're looking for a good deck service, which is here. You know, this looks great. What's wrong with yours is it wiped this lobe out. I mean, this journal out and messed up the cam too. And these look really good, you know. That's what you want to see it look like, really. And this one too. So they both look really good. And if we took this stuff out of your head and put back in this one, you'd be good to go then, you know.
Yeah.
And even if this stuff might be fine, I'd have to check under this bucket. There's a shim in there, and if the shim is not too small, which is indicating that the valves are worn, then we just use everything out of that one. He had a hot rod in this thing, bro. Which honestly, it don't look terrible either.
What I got?
May have been just the top end, bro. That was it.
Tomorrow with his bike? His?
I can't remember, man. I got the invoice up front. There was clearly an issue where we would have tore the engine apart. I think he wanted that hot rod out of it, really, when we found out the low compression.
Yeah, I always
That's
said.
why we took it apart, and then he got sick.
Like, what difference that make, that hot rod?
That's the Chinese crankshaft. This ain't no good. They only last 100 hours. You have to put them on it. If you're lucky, some of them don't last that long.
I don't even remember. You don't remember what I got, huh?
You got an OEM, bro. We don't use that shit. Unless the customer brings it to us, we don't put that stuff in nobody's motor. Except for a Banshee, because they work in a Banshee. We will put them in a Banshee. And I've seen a Banshee, you know, we built Banshees with 100 horsepower with a hot rod, and they last. But with the Banshee too, you got the oils mixed in with the fuel, so I don't know if that helps them or what the hell the difference is, but they will last in a Banshee, but they don't last in a 4-stroke hardly at all. That's it, man. You get this one, and whatever's back there.
Alright, and you said 15?
1,500.
I got you. I definitely give you a call on my decision. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just trying to decide. Because if I know I ride strictly wheelies, bro. Like, only reason why I really want my 450 back running, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put some money into it. And plus, we went riding the other day, bro. I'm on the 400, they on 450, leaving me. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
I definitely want something
with 28 horsepower and they got 50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like my cousin, they had to stay back, and I'm trying to push the 400, but I'm trying to push that mud, but man.
We're gonna blow if you just pressing on it all the time.
That's
But those 400s are really good. good bike.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man, I definitely hit you up though. Like I said, I need something like ASAP. And summertime finna come. Yeah, I'll definitely let y'all know, man.
I ain't posted it nowhere. I ain't told nobody but you about it. So.
All right.
All right,
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, so you do the same. All right, homie. Y'all let me know what would y'all do. And you in my situation. Your bike need a head. He willing to sell the part bike for $1,500. The head is look great. So like I said, my bike basically a project at this point. I have no brake caliper. My tires, they good, but I need some. They ain't even gonna lie like that. They ain't good. I need some tires. I need a brake caliper. My throttle a little crunchy, and it wobbling in the front. So would you take that bike that's like 15 and you just use that bike as a part bike? You swap everything over. Or you go get something like, cause y'all know I like the wheelie, man. Or would you go get something like a 400 or a TRX? But like I said, you only spending 15 for that part bite and get it back right. Y'all just let me know, man, what I should do in the comments, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate it for tuning in today's vlog, man. Y'all boy be safe out there. Sheesh.